want to show you what we're going to do with our box. So everything that came inside your box should now be finished, we hope. And if it is, we're now going to not waste, we're going to recycle our box. Now that the lid is off, we are going to make a fish tank. So basically we're going to paint the inside blue and then wait for it to dry. Right, so now we're going to start with the inside of our fish tank to make it look like water. So I've got my blue paint and my white paint, and I'm going to make it that it's all different colors, you know, so that the whites and blues are different shades. Right, now you can see all three sides are done. So you've got that side, and that side are all blue. Now we're going to do this bottom piece of the fish tank brown. Now you can see we have our fish tank. There's our fish tank. Next we're going to start with our colouring in of our fish and our seaweed so that we can stick that inside as soon as we're done. So let's start with our fishies. Right, now that we've finished painting our fish tank, we're now going to colour in our fishes and our seaweed. So my seaweed I want to do green. So I'm going to do that green. And I see there's some stones there, so those stones, let me do them brown quickly. Okay, and then we can colour in our seaweed. Now you'll see your seaweed has a little bit of a tail at the end, if I can pick it up. See? You're actually going to fold it because that's going to stick on your box, which I'll show you just now. Now we're going to colour in our fishies. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fishies. And you can make them any color you want to make them. And if you've got anything left over in your boxes, now that all your activities are finished, so if you've got your buttons or your sequins or your googly eyes or any of those sort of things, you can use the last of all of those things to finish your fish tank. As you can see, I have already put on googly eyes, because that's all I had left in my box. So let's put our fish tank together. So you're going to need some of your white glue, and you're going to need your seaweed, and as you can see, you bend the plate and bend the piece of paper in half, and you're going to put a bit of glue on, and then you're going to stick on the first one. Right, now that's our seaweed on. Now we're going to add our different fishes and aquarium life into the fish tank. So I want to put a starfish. So I'm going to put a starfish here at the back in the middle. Can you see? There's a starfish. And shall we do the seahorse? And now I want to do the octopus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bit of wool and I'm going to thread the wool through the hole. I'm going to take some sellotape and I'm going to sellotape the top down like that, right? Now you need some more sellotape because you need to put the sellotape at the back of your octopus. So there we go, you see like that, and now you're going to sellotape it down. So there we have our octopus. And right, there you have your own fish tank for your room.